President Biden meets with Senate Democrats in a couple of hours. It's a big and desperate push to change the filibuster rules and therefore try to pass voting legislation. Look who's here. Senator Mike Braun, Republican, Indiana. The president's desperate for a win. Is he going to have to beg the senators for support?
Stu, before I get to that dismal subject, I was watching your earlier segment on making money mining crypto in a Tesla. And I thought of you and me. I think I'm going to remain a tree farmer growing quality hardwoods. I want you to try that first, okay?
Deal. You know, I should have asked him how, if you're using the electricity that's being supplied to the Tesla from your own home, doesn't that cost a fortune and negate any income from the mining? I should have asked him that, but I didn't. Anyway.
The devil's always in the details, just like in politics.
Yes,
so.
Yeah, I should have done that, but I didn't. Okay, what do you make of this begging for support this afternoon?
Well, I mean, he's begging for support within his own party. And as I pointed out here recently, this is a tougher lift than what it was in trying to push the big spending spree bill, Build Back Better. Here, it's not only Manchin and Sinema. He's got guys like Mark Kelly in Arizona, Tester in Montana, 4 or 5 others. All of them are on record, Stu, saying what an abomination this would be, of course, when Trump got elected and when we controlled both chambers. So I don't know what they expect to do other than he's getting so much pressure from his left flank, probably worried about getting primaried, maybe by somebody like AOC next time he runs. I think they're setting themselves up for an embarrassment. Schumer is who he'd have to rely on here. Biden has been pushing stuff, I think, that doesn't make sense. All across the board, it looks like, you know, they're getting desperate. I don't know how they can beg their own senators to fall in line on something they've all recently been on video saying they'd never want to do.
You know, we saw a shocking drop in his approval rating this morning, all the way down to 33% in a Quinnipiac poll. And this morning, he went after the unvaccinated again, bullying he said it was the pandemic of the unvaccinated. Senator, he's not changing course at this point, is he?
No, he's digging in deeper, digging that hole deeper. And I was in a hearing with all the healthcare czars earlier this week, and I got one to outright admit everybody's going to get Omicron, exactly, and that the vaccines aren't working.
Right.
And if you push this vaccine mandate, I've led that effort through the Congressional Review Act in the Senate. That's still alive, by the way, in the House. So, and we've got the Supreme Court that I think, if it's got any conservative strain to it at all, will put an end to this. That'd be the biggest blow to businesses now that we've finally got a rhythm of living with it.
Yes.
All the experts say, even the Washington Post, I about dropped the paper on Monday.
We live in hope.
COVID is here to stay. We can't marinate in fear and keep disrupting the economy along the way.
Senator Braun, totally out of time, but thanks for being with us.